Alright guys, we're back here on the channel, and today we're doing some PvP with a team I've never tried out before. Now before we begin, I do want to give a huge shout out to Endless, Dark, or Apex Streams, right? It's all the same person. He actually messaged me and offered me his account, right, to do showcases on characters that I can't do on my account because you guys know I haven't been summoning on any banners, so I don't have the coins for like to get the AP pots for mats and stuff like that. So but once Lost Faith Meliodas' banner comes out, we will be able to change that. So this is what the account looks like. I'm going to be doing a showcase on all the units that I can't, right, and all that stuff, right? So we're running this team right here. I don't know what to call this team. It's not alt rush or anything like that. The thing about this team is, let me get into a battle while we start, right? The thing about this team is, I feel like this team is going to be very toxic because we have a very good chance of getting a freeze and a petrify or petrification every turn. And that's where the toxic part comes in, right? It is possible. I feel like it's super possible for us to get a freeze and a petrify every turn. Merlin being able to freeze rank 1, us getting a rank up, or even 2 cards. We will see, but we're going to try to freeze and petrify every turn. So we're fighting the number 1 insane duo in the game, which is King and Gowther as of right now. So yeah, as you see here, what we do is we petrify, right? We petrify him, or no, let me go after Gowther only because we're type advantage, and then we legit freeze their king, right? This is where we could do this every turn, right? If we get another freeze and another petrify, did he have 3 cards? No, he didn't. Okay, if we get another freeze and or a petrify, okay, so we got a rank up. Oh wow, RNG, bro, what? What? Dude, we just got a rank 3. Okay, he tried to kill King turn 1. I'm not gonna let that happen, right? So what we're going to do is actually rank up, heal, and freeze you still, right? We're not gonna let their king do anything. We're gonna just get that level 3 buff, or that heal I should say. He's probably going to petrify King, or not petrify, alt King I should say, but we'll see. So we didn't get that petrify. We keep getting freezes though. That's very nice. That's very nice, right? I guess you want to try to alt rush while petrifying and freezing, I guess you could say. I don't know, but that is what you want to do. So he is going after my Gowther, which is perfectly fine. He does not kill, and I don't think, is he attacking again? No, he's not. And that is all he was able to do. So what we're going to do is AoE, heal, freeze, right? As you see, we're stopping their king every turn, right? Their king has not been able to use a card, and their king won't be able to use a card. Their king will not be able to use a card, and yeah. So once we get rid of them, I guess we'll just keep using. Look at King just keeps getting cards, but King is not able to attack. Oh nah. Okay, now we don't have a King card, but we do have disable recovery skills, and that is pretty good. We don't have a King card or a freeze, so that's kind of bad for us. He's trying to rush Gowther's ult, which is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. And yeah, okay, so what we're actually going to, who's he taking out? That was a level 3 and it did only 28k. That's perfectly fine. We're gonna do this. Right, we're going to do this just to stop him from healing in any kind of way, right? And attack ceiling, I guess you could say. Let's see. So a lot of those cards were healing cards. Okay, so he could get his his ultimate off. Oh, we have a petrify again. That's perfect. So as you guys see, the team is working out pretty well in my favor, right? The only damage he was able to do is with Escanor's ult, and that was to Gowther, really, right? King is able to heal. We can constantly freeze if we get lucky with RNG, and we can constantly petrify if we get good luck with RNG as well. As you see, he still didn't kill Gowther, or yeah, oh, he Okay, he was able to petrify, which is perfectly normal, perfectly fine, I should say. Um, but what we're going to do, he's still frozen, I guess you could say. I'm going to do this just to kill their king, just kill the king in general, right? So let's see what we do here. Yeah, his king is dead. So the team worked out pretty well, right? Does this kill? It does. Okay, so on to the next fight. Alright, so we're fighting Derrieri's team now. That first match worked out very, very well in our favor. And now it's actually more better because, ooh, now we get to do what we did last turn, but with this team. So what we're going to do is petrify and freeze, right? It worked very well. So far, it worked very well. I don't know if it could be, I mean, I assume it could be countered, but it is working pretty good, right? Come on. We got another freeze and a petrify. Wow. Actually, next turn, we could petrify their entire team. So he's trying to, okay, he's going to try to rush things out. Automatically, what I'm going to do is rush Gowther's ult. No, I'm going to rush King's ult, actually. And actually, yeah. That was just a level 1. So I'm going to actually petrify. Hopefully it breaks the shield. Oh, it doesn't. Ah, that's not good for us. It does not break the shield. That did not break the shield. That's not good for us. That's not good for us. Ooh. I really thought that would have break the shield, but okay, that's perfectly fine. What I'm actually going to do here is freeze you. Or maybe I'm going to attack seal. Do that. Freeze you. Reason being, we get Gowther's ult. And we stop their Gowther. So he can use his Merlin's ult. His Merlin's ult only does attack seal, which is fine. We have a cleanse. But we do remove his ult. Even if he rushes Derrieri's ult, we do remove her ult next turn. Unless she kills with like a level 3. Which I think she's going to, actually. Okay, so she went after Thing instead of... Ooh, that's a 6-6 Merlin. Okay, so it's just a little dodge. That's perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. We remove all that. I guess we do this. I don't know. Remove alt, attack seal. We're gonna remove alt and attack seal. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, that's fine. Right, try to get rid of their Gowther and did not work, and we're going to attack seal. Oh, that didn't. I forgot to rank up. I meant to rank up, but I forgot to. That's fine. So he's trying to rush Derrieri's ult again. Perfectly fine, perfectly normal. Right, it's very perfectly normal, actually. Ooh, was that it? Because now we remove all her buffs. And then we attack seal. So we remove Derrieri's buffs, every single one of it, right? Escanor, like I said, Escanor is a very good counter to it, her in general. And then we attack seal. Now she does have the ult. It will kill Escanor if she goes after Escanor, but I don't think it's going to kill Gowther or Merlin, to be honest. Without buff, okay, so she has that one buff, obviously the shield. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, she had to go after him, because it wouldn't work on nobody else, right? 59k, right? Escanor is a huge counter to the team, and yeah, he is just a counter to the team. I guess I could do this and then rank up. Right, we're not getting any, so I guess this could counter the team. I don't know. Right, they remove our, we have 2 of our ults, but he can't. He's attack sealed. They're attack sealed, so they cannot remove the ult. They can only shield. They cannot actually remove the ult. They're attack sealed, and they can't cleanse. Oh, we actually might win this. That's perfectly fine. Right, our goal is just to remove their ult gauges. And then we're probably going to go after Darieri, because the other two are useless. Actually, they might die. Gowther's 3 out of 6. Yeah, they're probably dead. My Merlin is 1 out of 6. Or, not my Merlin. Endless Merlins. Shout out to Merlin again. Or, not Merlin. Shout out to Endless again. But, this Merlin does have a dupe. I didn't put it in. But this Merlin does have a dupe. And yeah, we did win. So, on to the next fight. Alright, so we're here on the last match. And we're actually fighting Mono Red. I think this is the first team we fought. Okay, we didn't get lucky this time. We kind of did. What we're going to do is obviously petrify Escanor, remove that little buff of his, and honestly, we could just freeze Arthur. Why not just freeze their Gowther? We could have freezed their Arthur, but it's like there's no point. He can't buff or anything like that. So you lose your petrify, and you got frozen. And he did have 3 cards. That is perfect. Right. The only thing about the team, or this team, I probably should have actually went for their Arthur, because his Arthur could actually attack or remove our. So he's trying to rush things. Okay, that's not good for us. That's not good for us. It is fine, obviously. Right, we're going to attack seal here. When it comes to attack sealing, this team does kind of take an L. I mean, Escanor at least. Ooh. Ooh. Guess what we do next turn? Okay, that's perfectly fine. That's extremely fine. And then attack seal or remove our ult. Does that kill? No, it does have some dupes though, for sure. But guess what we do this turn? We stop their Escanor for 2 turns. Stop their Gowther for, or maybe I'll go after their Arthur this turn just so I can heal up next turn. But their main damage dealer is done. He is gone. Their Escanor is gone. That works out perfectly, actually. Yeah, that works out very, very well. Their only source of removing ult is from Escanor. And King is 6-6. This blue King is actually 6-6. So yeah, he's trying to rush his ult. It doesn't matter. He has to do that for another 2 turns. We do heal up next turn. What I'm going to actually do is I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. They can't remove ult in any way, right? So they might forfeit, which I don't really like. You know, if they forfeit, they forfeit, right? So far, this team has been working out very well. It is such a crazy, insane team, but it works extremely well. That's what's crazy about it. If we had a freeze, I would have probably froze their Escanor, like with the, I would rank up, then freeze, and then we body their Escanor, but we'll see. Oh, so he's trying to petrify here. Or not petrify, use whatever, his rank 3. Perfectly fine though, perfectly fine. Yeah. I guess attack sealing won't work. Actually, it will, because now we remove ult. Remove ult next turn. He could still remove ult and stuff, but they are immune. We'll see if this kills. King is 6 out of 6. So, I don't know if he's going to kill. Hopefully he does. Okay, so yeah, we won. We obviously won. Forfeit, because like there's no point for your team. And you have Red King in the back. Yeah, you might as well forfeit. There's no point for your team. This team works out very well. Reason being is because of Merlin being able to freeze, and she can also like disable recovery skills. So even if we are fighting a king or anybody who heals, we could just stop them in general. So Merlin works very, very well on this team. She works very well. If I had to say, this is probably not the best team in the game, but when it comes to the cucking units and stuff like that, this is definitely one of the top teams, because you have somebody who attack seals, somebody who petrifies, and somebody who freezes. Every game you're going to at least be able to petrify and freeze 2 units, and you will be good, right? It just depends on how well you play and how bad you play, right? Because as you see, we have Merlin's ult now. This king can't do nothing to remove alt gauge. He cannot do anything to remove alt gauge. We still don't have a freeze, which sucks because I would have ranked up and then boom. But we do kill regardless, right? That is not gonna work. It's not. I would cleanse, but because it was a rank 2, I mean, I don't think it's gonna kill anyways. We're gonna do this, and alt. So we won, as you guys seen, all 3 games, even against Derieri. Surprisingly, we did win. It is a RNG based team though, just like Mono Red. It just depends if you get the Petrify, the rank up, and the freeze. But the team works very, very well. I really do like this team. I really do like this team a lot. Right, in Ungeared, it'll be perfect. Right, the only issues are people like Escanor or Arthur and stuff like that. But if you have a 6 out of 6 king like Endless does, you should be very, very good to go. So this was the team. Let me know what you guys think about it. I do think this team is very, very good. Like, again, it's like teams people don't think about using, right? Because they don't see the pros in all of these teams, only the negative in units, right? So if you guys enjoyed this video and you have this team, which I think you should have this team, right? I know a lot of people have Red Merlin. Gother is a free unit as well. You can buy him, and King is a free unit. So if you have this team, you might want to try it out. That's up to you. It works. We stopped Derieri, Mono Red twice, and yeah, I'm Zeuxis. Hopefully this video was helpful. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And again, shout out to Endless for helping us with the video, with his account, offering his account for us to do showcases and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm Zeuxis, and I'm out. Road to 400 subs. Later.